kitchen, where we bring Middle Eastern cooking to America. In today's show, I'll be making grilled chicken kabobs with tahini yogurt sauce, pomegranate pistachio relish, grilled vegetables, and pita bread. We'll start off with making the dough for the pita bread. 2.5 teaspoons dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/4 cup of warm water, and we'll let it sit for about 5 minutes. We'll add 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and the remaining 1/4 cup of warm water, 1 teaspoon of salt, we'll add the remaining flour. You could use the machine to mix the dough, or you can mix it by hand if you like. Now we'll change the mixing attachment into the dough hook attachment to finish kneading the dough. This is a real simple dough to make. Only few ingredients, and I have brushed this bowl with some olive oil. Look how nice and soft and smooth this dough is. I'll place it in this bowl. Turn the dough to coat all the surfaces with olive oil, and cover it with some saran wrap and a nice clean kitchen towel, and we'll let it sit for about 1.5 to 2 hours, or until it doubled in size. Now we are ready to prepare the chicken. We need to marinate the chicken for about hour or 1.5 hours. I have 3 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts for this recipe. I will cut each breast in half. Try to remove all the fatty pieces on the chicken, and then I'll cut each one lengthwise in half too, and then cut each one into 3 pieces. Trim all the fat and all the muscles or skin or anything that we don't want to use. Cut it in half. Cut each one into 3 pieces. I have to wash my hands because I was handling raw chicken. Always wash your hands when handling raw chicken or meat with warm water and salt to prevent contamination. To marinate the chicken, I need to use 1/4 of a cup olive oil, 1 tablespoon of dried mint. If you have fresh mint, you could use about maybe half a cup of fresh mint chopped. 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of pomegranate syrup. That should be good. 1 teaspoon of onion powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We'll mix all this together. Make sure every single piece of chicken is coated with the olive oil and mint and all the other ingredients that we used. It smells wonderful and it looks really, really good. It's a real nice combination of the herbs and olive oil and the garlic. Gives you nice flavor. We'll cover this with a saran wrap, and this will go in the fridge to marinate for about hour to 2 hours. The dough has been sitting for about an hour and a half, already doubled in size. Looks really, really good. I will turn it out onto work surface. We'll cut it in half. And we'll cut each one into about 6 pieces. We'll form each one into a small ball and we'll let it sit on this baking tray form into a nice smooth ball. Cover it with a piece of plastic and a kitchen towel, and we'll let it sit for about 30 minutes to rest. To make the yogurt tahini sauce, I have 1.5 cups of plain yogurt. To this, I'll add 1/4 cup of tahini, sesame paste, one tablespoon of dried mint, salt to season, some black pepper to season. I will use 1 zest of lemon. This will give you nice tangy flavor from the lemon zest. It's a beautiful combination. Anytime using mint with lemon zest and lemon juice, it's really a nice combination to make a sauce and to serve with chicken or beef or even with vegetables. About maybe 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. Should be good. Now I need about 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. One large lemon should be good enough. Strain the lemon juice just in case there's any pulp or any seeds in it. This will be good. Last thing, I'll add about maybe 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, crushed garlic. I'll use the garlic press. We don't want to have a big chunk of garlic in our mouth when eating the sauce. So I like use the garlic press. We'll mince it real fine. Should be good enough. Mix everything. together. Smells really good. Make sure everything gets blended nicely together. This sit at room temperature for about an hour before serving it. Set it on the side. To make the pomegranate pistachio relish to serve with our chicken, I have 2 cups of pomegranate seeds. To that, I'll add 1 cup of unsalted shelled pistachios. I just need to crush them coarsely, so I'll just put them in a bag, a Ziploc bag like that, close it, and then just gently crush them with a rolling pin or any other object. We don't want to crush them real fine. I'll add this to the pomegranate seeds. It should be good. Then I'll add about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Some black pepper to season. Some salt to season. And I will grate some more lemon zest, about maybe 1/2 teaspoon. That should be good enough. And then we need about 1/4 cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Drain it. That's good enough. And then I'll chop 1 bunch of flat leaf parsley, real fine. Already washed it and dried it. I'll just chop a little bit more of parsley to go with the whole mixture. And we'll mix everything together. Look at these colors. Look at this beautiful combination of wonderful flavors together. What a nice relish. Good. We'll cover it and we'll let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour until we are ready to serve it with our chicken. Now we are ready to make the pita bread. I have my work surface dusted with some flour. I'll take 1 piece of dough and roll it out into about 5 inches in diameter. It's really nice, pliable dough. Try to dust all the flour and place it in here. Roll out another piece. Dust out all the flour. And I think we can do one more before they go in the oven to bake. I have my oven preheated to 500 degrees. You need to preheat it to the highest position that you have. And I have a baking stone in the oven that's been sitting there for over an hour. It's really nice and hot. So what I would do is I will transfer my bread into the baking stone. Push this in and let it cook for about maybe 5 to 6 minutes or until it puffs. If you don't have a baking stone, you can place about 2-3 pieces or 2-3 loaves of pita bread on a baking sheet, and you just bake them in the oven using baking sheet. Pita bread is already done. Remove it, place it in a basket. They look so good. They smell wonderful. And we need to cover them with a clean kitchen towel to stay soft. Now we'll prepare the vegetables for grilling. I have about 3 to 4 tomatoes. I'll just cut them into 4 wedges. Grilled vegetable will accompany the chicken, and I have nice green pepper here that will cut I'm using some red onion. You can use regular onion. We'll cut this into a few wedges. I'll use another one. Sprinkle some black pepper on top and some salt to season, and we'll drizzle some olive oil on top. Make sure to coat all the vegetables with olive oil. These are ready. Now I have my grill preheated. We need to heat it to the highest position, which is about 400 degrees here. I like to use this especially winter time when it's too cold outside to go and use a gas grill, but you can also use gas grill to grill the chicken. So what I will do is I will thread about 4 to 5 pieces of our marinated chicken on a skewer. I like to use those metal skewers. We need to leave about some space in between, not that much, just some space. We want to make sure they'll cook through. So about 4 pieces here is great. So we'll continue threading our chicken pieces. It smells so good. Love the color, how it's marinated. This is a great recipe. The grill is really nice and hot. It's ready for us to grill the chicken. What I like to do is I just like to brush it with some olive oil. Just a little bit. And then I'll start placing chicken. We'll do 4 at a time. And I'll arrange the vegetable on the side. This is a great way to remind us about summertime and grilling. So these will cook about maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then we'll flip them to the other side. Chicken is cooked from one side. We'll flip it and cook the other side for another 4 to 5 minutes. Cook the vegetables. Okay, chicken is ready. I have some pita bread, line some pita bread on my serving platter. Smells amazing. I wish you can smell it. Vegetables on the side. Now I have some bread on my serving plate. Some chicken on top, some grilled vegetable, and some yogurt sauce on the side, and some pomegranate pistachio relish to accompany. Our dish. This is how much time we have for today. In today's show, we made chicken kabobs with yogurt and tahini sauce with pomegranate and pistachio relish. We made some grilled vegetables, and we made our delicious pita bread. Thank you so much for coming to my kitchen and enjoy Middle Eastern cooking. We hope to see you next time with more exotic dishes from the Middle East.